Hello you guys, it's Lauren. Welcome back to my channel for the love of, and thanks for taking the time out of your day to click on this DW Home Valentine's Day candle review slash unboxing slash first sniff impressions. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, welcome back to the channel. You guys, today I'm going to be doing, as I said in my Bath & Body Works video, if you caught my most recent video, I was doing a mini teaser that I would be hauling some new candles for you guys. So these are, of course, DW Home candles. These are Valentine's Day fragrances. They're brand new scents, or at least new to me. I don't know if these scents are ones that come out every year, but they're ones I certainly haven't burned, so I'm gonna haul them for you today and give you guys my first sniff impression on all of them. Before I dive into the video, I just want to mention, if you're looking for a quick review on a specific fragrance or a specific candle, check the description of my video. I will have it time-stamped for each candle that I wind up going over. Also, I do want to mention, for those of you who have not tried DW Home or have maybe tried them kind of sporadically, as I have, I don't burn them too much. What I have found is DW Home, when I order them, the handful of times, I believe this is my third order I've done online from DW Home, not too much. I've had really good success with the throw, the quality, the fragrance of the candles. Again, these ones I'm going to be hauling for you today. I obviously haven't burned them yet, but what I found is when I purchase them from like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, or Home Goods, it's hit or miss. But any of the ones that I purchased directly from the website, directly from the vendor itself, I really haven't had any issues. So if this is your first time trying DW Home, or if you're consider trying them, I would definitely encourage you to order them directly from their website. They're still reasonably priced. I think the prices are just about the same you would probably pay it at TJ Maxx or Marshall. So just a thought, if any of these interest you, I would definitely check out their website and order directly from them. Personally, I've had the best experience that way. Also, as far as follow-up on these candles, yes, I will be reviewing them once I actually get a chance to burn them. I don't think it'll be before Valentine's Day. A lot of them are spring-type fragrances, but you will see reviews trickling on through as the season progresses. And before I dive into the video, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Valentine's Day weekend. I know here in Michigan, you can't quite tell from the window there, but it's freezing. It's cold, it's snowy. I'm so ready for spring, ready for the snow to go away. So I hope you guys are enjoying your spring burns. If you guys are in a climate with warmer weather, enjoy it for me. But I'm definitely ready for spring to be here. And I hope you guys are enjoying your Valentine's weekend. All right, enough about that, you guys. You clicked on this video to see some candles. So without further ado, let's jump into today's video. And before I dive into the actual first sniff impressions, you guys know I'm big on packaging. This is actually how it came packaged. I love that. Packaged very nicely, bubble wrap plus tissue. Doesn't look like they use candle crates, but it seems pretty secure, so I appreciate that. I love it when companies actually thoughtfully package their products. It makes a big difference. So as you can see, I have 3 different candles here. One of them is one of their 2-wick candles. The other 2 are single wick versions. Looks like the retail price on these, the larger candle I'm about to show you was $18, and the 2 smaller ones were $14. So these weren't on a special promotion or anything like that, but they were, of course, their Valentine's Day ones. So let me get these unpacked and I'll show you what I got. And the first one I have is Be Mine. Cute little lid on here, of course, Valentine's Day lid. Classic kind of DW Home square label on here that they have on their classic line. Cute little hearts on there. This, of course, is a single wick white wax candle. This one retails $14. Single wicks retail for $14. Before I dive into the scent notes and all that jazz, I do just want to mention, I have pulled up on my laptop right here all the notes, so I'll go over the notes with you guys. DW Home, at least at the time of filming this, it does look like they have some Valentine's Day. So everything that I'm going over with you today is still available, at least at the time of filming, in case any of you are interested. It looks like they have some Valentine's Day bundles available as well, in case you're interested in purchasing any of these candles. All right, so let's see what the notes say for Be Mine. From their website, they're saying notes of sugar, dusted strawberries, layered with white pound cake, and vanilla infused whipped cream. I did just get these out of the mailbox, so they're a little cold. So we'll see if we'll be able to smell them. I'm already kind of picking up a strawberry vibe just as I open up the lid. So, okay, definitely sugar dusted strawberries. So I'm very particular with fruit fragrances. What I can say, at least while on cold, I'll see how this is while burning. If I would have smelt this in store or picked this up in store, I probably wouldn't have bought it. Not that it's a bad scent, it's just, I'm not getting like a gourmand note. I'm really just getting like a sugar dusted strawberries. It smells like fresh strawberries. It smells very, very nice. It actually smells similar to last season's Homeworks candle. Harry Slatkin had that darling strawberry collection, and I think he had like a peach cobbler collection. He had one, and I think it was like called Fresh Strawberries or Strawberry Patch, something to that effect. And it was just a fresh strawberry scent. You didn't get much bakery out of it. That's kind of what this reminds me of. So if you are a fan of just a fresh strawberry, like I smell like the plump, juicy, sugared strawberries, that's what I'm getting out of this. I don't get much whipped cream. I don't get much cake. I would say this to me is not similar to say like a Bath and Body Works strawberry pound cake or anything like that. Those have a lot heavier gourmand action going on. So this is more of a fresh strawberry. Definitely wouldn't purchase this if I smelled this like in store. So keep that in mind. I will wind up reviewing these. If you're a strawberry fan, you might like this, but we'll see. So that is Be Mine. Again, not a bad scent, just not my cup of tea. I'll set them here as we go along. So I have 2 more candles to show you. Let me show you the other single wick, and then I'll show you the 2 wick that I wound up grabbing. The second one I wound up grabbing is Raspberry and Rose Macaron. So this is a little bit different packaging than the traditional DW Home packaging. I think this is called like their farmhouse collection. Cute little, look at how cute that little lid is. Cute little details on this. What I do like is they actually have the cute little information on the inside of the label on there. So this was the farmhouse collection. Single wick, again, white wax on here. So Raspberry and Rose Macaron. Let me read you the notes from DW's website. So the notes are sweet raspberry jam, sandwiched between pink sugar macaron shells. Let's see what it smells like. I'm already picking up a bit of sweetness as I open the lid. Again, these are cold. I just got these out of the mailbox, so I'm not getting too much scent on them, but this one's nice. This one's really pretty. It's hard to tell because it's light, but what I'm getting from the lid, it's really pretty, you guys. I like this one a lot more than the Be Mine. Really beautiful. The raspberry is hard to kind of replicate. A little bit of like a deep, rich raspberry. It's not super gourmand, which I still like it, even though it's not super bakery. But I get just this really pretty raspberry with a little bit of a light, airy bakeryness. A little bit of like a bakery action that's not over the top. They're saying it's macaron is kind of what the other notes are there. Yeah, pink sugar and macaron. It's not, what I like is it's not overly sweet. I think that's what I like about it. It's not overly sweet. You get a really pretty raspberry. You get that rich raspberry with a little bit of a light bakery touch to it. This one I think I will really like. It seems light. It does seem a little light. Again, I just picked this out of the mailbox, so it is a little cool, but as I'm smelling the lid on here, this one smells really pretty. It has a little more depth to it. It seems to be less artificial than the Be Mine. This just seems much more realistic and authentic. So this one I cannot wait to try. So that was the Raspberry and Rose Macaron. I don't get, which is very interesting, it's just funny, as the notes, Raspberry and Rose Macaron, on the website, I'm not reading this wrong. The notes actually say sweet raspberry jam sandwiched between pink sugar macaron shells. It says nothing about rose in the notes. So you're probably wondering, why is she not saying it smells like roses? I don't get much rose. It's maybe a little bit of a floral. It's more smooth. It's smoother than the Be Mine, but I'm not getting much rose. I'm really getting a really pretty raspberry with a light touch of bakery, little bit of sugar, and a smoothness. I mean, I guess I could envision like a smooth rose petal, but I'm really just getting a really pretty sugared blended fruit with a touch of bakery. Very, very pretty. Can't wait to try this one. So that's the raspberry and rose macaron. I have one more to show you, and the last one is going to be one of the 2 wicks that I purchased. Let me get it unboxed and I'll show you what I got. All right, and the last one I wound up grabbing is Xoxo. Again, cute little packaging on this one. Now this is the larger version. So this is a 2-wick white wax candle. So these ones retail for $18. I will say when I was originally placing this order, I was only gonna get a single wick of this, but they were sold out. So this one must be pretty popular. I think this one is one that maybe comes back year after year. So that's the Xoxo. Let me read you the notes from their website. So the notes are sweet raspberry jam, accented by pink sugar macaron shells. Wow, there's a theme. It sounds very, very similar to the one I just reviewed for you guys. So here's the thing. I'm a big fan of, I do like raspberry scents. I like raspberry and kind of bakery type scents. Sometimes raspberry can be very hard to replicate. It's hard to find a non-artificial fruit scent. So I tried to pick ones that would be blended nicely, or that I would hope would be blended nicely. So the weird thing about this, you guys, so of the bunch, this one actually, the Xoxo, I'm not smelling much of anything. I know they're cold, so these are just warming up, but I'm really not getting much of anything. A very light fruit, almost berry type scent, but it's almost undetectable. I'm not getting anywhere near as much raspberry as I did out of the raspberry rose macaron. And it's interesting because the 2 of these have almost identical notes, except with the rose being in the name, they seem identical, at least with the notes they're listing online. But this just does not smell like anything. Very interesting. Was not expecting this. I get a little bit of a smooth fruit. I can't say that I would even be able to tell that this is raspberry. Almost like an iced fruit type note, maybe like an iced berry. I really do not get much bakery gourmand. If anything, it's like an iced fruit with maybe a little bit of sugar crystals. That's really kind of what I'm getting out of this. So again, we'll see when I actually wind up burning this one. It's too bad because this is the one I was really excited for. I wanted to see how this one was. It sounded really, really good, but I'm really not getting a heavy macaron, you guys. Of the bunch, I would say the raspberry rose is probably the strongest and most fragrant, and is the most authentic. I will wind up doing reviews on these ones once I get a chance to burn them. What I probably will wind up doing is doing them all in one review once I've had the opportunity to burn all of them. If you guys want to see my thoughts on them a little bit earlier and you don't want to wait around for a video, find me on Instagram. I'll do Instagram follow-ups as I burn these kind of in real time. So too bad, bummer, but we'll see how this one is. Definitely wasn't expecting to not smell much of anything, but then again, you never know, especially when you're doing online orders. And you guys, that's it on my mini DW Home Valentine's Day candle haul. If you have used any of these fragrances, leave it in the comments below. Let me know what ones are your favorites, or let me know what you're burning right now. Before I sign off, I do also want to mention to you, I was just talking about it, but if you're on Instagram, come find me at life, L-I-F-E _ with W-I-T-H _ letter L. I use my Instagram to post a lot of upcoming videos, purchases, hauls, vendor wax, candle follow-ups, things like that. So if you're on there, come find me. That's it for me today, you guys. As always, I hope you're having an awesome day, an awesome evening, an awesome weekend, hope you have an awesome Valentine's Day weekend, whatever time it is you're watching this video. And until next time, we'll see you later.